AEW Dynamite and AEW Rampage last week. Week commencing the 25th, and as I said, Rampage is the week before. So it started off with CM Punk coming out. He comes out every single time. He's the first one out. Soon as AEW turns on, you just hear Punk come outside. But he came out to do commentary for the first match. So it was this is to enter for the Owen Hart tournament. It was FTR versus FTR. Really solid match. Really solid match. Both guys can go. They're one of the greatest tag teams right now. They're one of the best tag teams going right now. Definitely for sure. But in the end, Dax won the match, which was a solid match. I'd say definitely go and watch it. Then it's been announced CM Punk will face Hangman Adam Page at Double or Nothing for the title. So let's see what happens there. This might be it. Punk might get the title. Let's see. Then we had the Blackpool Combat Club, I believe they're called, versus the Factory. The Blackpool Club, they're coming to smash heads, kick ass, take names, violence all around, and they won. Then we had the Murder Hawk versus Wardlow. I think this match shouldn't have been done. Big guy versus big guy. They should have built this up to like a pay-per-view, I personally feel. But it was a good match. Wardlow won by 4 power bombs. Then we had, there was a face-off with the Jericho Appreciation Society. They came out doing their bit and their shenanigans, and then Eddie came down with his crew to face off against the Jericho Appreciation Society. So they're going to be a massive war, probably like in a circle when they was fighting Pinnacle, etc. So we'll see what happens there. Then we had Serena versus Harakado Shida. Really good match. Serena's a great wrestler, and in the end, Serena got the win. Then the House of Black turned up, and they started fighting with Rey Fenix, who made a return, which was good. Then we have this Undisputed Elite. I think they're the Undisputed Era in NXT, but Undisputed Elite anyway, versus the Varsity Blondes, Flight, and Anderson. It was a good match. Obviously, all guys can go there. Crazy match, crazy antics and moves, awesome. But in the end, Adam Cole won by lowering the boom. Had to get that in there. Then the Jericho Appreciation Society, they started beating down Eddie and the rest of his crew backstage. And then in WWE fashion, because they're sports entertainers now, Jericho threw some fire in in Eddie's face. So God knows. Then we had, in the main event, Sammy Guevara versus Scorpio Sky in a ladder match for the TNT Championship. Awesome match. Both guys can go. Both guys are awesome wrestlers. They're right at the top of the totem pole. Everything you can think of was happening on there. Everything. But there was a lot of interference from Ty Conti and Paige Van Zandt. There was in there as well. Obviously, it's a no disqualification match. But in the end, we have a new TNT champion, Scorpio Sky. So well done, Scorpio Sky. Then we have Rampage. So you got Adam Cole versus Ishii, which was a really sort of match. There was a bit in it where Adam Cole was just hitting Ishii, and Ishii was like, "Is that all you got?" And then but the match proceeded to happen, but there was a slight distraction with Ishii, and then Adam Cole managed to get the victory. Then we had the Murder Hawk versus some guy. He just basically murdered some guy. Then it was Garcia versus Eddie in a good match, solid match. But Eddie won that in the end. Basically says he's not gonna beat down Garcia. He just wants Jericho to know he's coming for him. And it happened a week later because, like I said, I'm a week behind. And then in the main event of the evening, it was Jade Cargill versus Marina. Really good match. Marina's been on the roll. Everyone's saying Marina might be the one to stop Jade Cargill. If Jade wins this match, she's 30-0 within the AEW. And in the end, Jade Cargill won. So Jade Cargill is now 30-0 within AEW. So she's doing awesome. She's killing it. Congrats to Jade Cargill. What's next for Jade Cargill? She should probably try and unify the titles or hold 2 titles or something. I mean, that's what I'd probably be going for. I don't see how anyone stops her. So no one's really stopping her. Her against Britt Baker, that would be a good match. I'd like to see that. Or her against a champion. That needs to happen at some point. They need to do something like that. I'm not sure what champions what. Is the TBS championship, is that like the Intercontinental Championship? Then you got the world. It probably is like a development championship. But hey, J. Cargill is knocking it out the park. So thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you very much. And you can follow me on Instagram below. Take care.